show you real quick the inside. The first page looks like this, guys. The papers are so pretty. I didn't want to cover it up, so I try to find a way to decorate the album without covering up the design on the paper itself. So this one, I used the cage bird die cut pieces and I painted it with the scatter straw crackle paint. I love these yellow so much. I use it so often, and you know, before the paint dry, I sprinkle lots of glitters on here. That's why it's like really glittery. I don't know if you could see on the camera, but in real life it's really glittery. And I added these knitting yarn. I love this yarn. There's a little pom-pom here and there, and like the fibers are like sticking out, and it has like some shines to it as well, so it's really cute with these bird cage. And I just hot glued these little butterflies here and made this little bow from the fabric ribbon again and hot glue it here. And I just used a tiny pearl trim, you know, to make it kind of like dangling like this. I just hot glued the pearl to the page and cover the hot glue with these little flowers and butterfly. So that's what I did, and see, I don't have to do anything to the paper at all. It's so pretty like this. And the papers are double-sided just like I told you, so I want to show both sides. So I fold the top down, punch the edge, and you know, made a little pocket like that, so then I can see both sides of the paper. And then over here I used the tag that I bought. You know, I took it out from the tag pad, this one, the Can Company tag pad that I got a long time ago, and I really like these. You know, I don't like to make tags. I'm not great at making tags, so these are good, and I can choose to use whatever which one that goes with the mini album or the project that I work on. So I really like that. So that's the second page like that. This one, I like these as well, and the papers are really pretty. I didn't want to cover it up. There's a little mailbox here, so I added the ruffle lace trim to the bottom, and over here I just used the design paper to make the double slider card, a tiny one just like that, you know, guys, so I can do some journaling in here. And I really like this idea, and I hot glue these little flower down. And this is the tag that I cut out from the Crafty Secret sheets as well. So super pretty, and it said love birds. And this mini album I meant to put my mom's and dad's wedding photos in here. That's why it's like the love related theme. So that's the second page. Next one, this one is like blue and purple lavender tone, and I really like this as well. I basically did the same thing, you know, fold down, punch out the edge, and you know, that's this way I can still see the design on the paper itself. And over here I just hot glue the little lace here like that. And this tag I used from the tag pad as well. Didn't really do anything, just distressed the back a little bit, added some lace on the top. Oops. And I really like these lace, so cute, and it's so perfect with this page, you know, kind of like purple lavender color. And over here, this is my handmade butterfly from the rosette trim. I really like it, guys, but I didn't give it the color, you know, when I did it. So after I hot glue it down on the page, I thought, you know, I wanted to look like kind of like purplish lavender color to go with the page. So I actually used the distress stain, this thing, and I used the Mill Lavender color, and I just dab it on the rosette just like that. And when it dry, you know, it gives a soft, beautiful color like this, and it's like kind of like two-tone like, really pretty. So you know, you guys might want to do that next time you use any fabric or the rosette trims. Really pretty. Next page, I use these paper flowers again. I made these paper flowers again, and this time I used the purple color. The colors that I use are this one, Brilliant Orchid, this kind of pink purplish, and the purple one. So I used these two to make these flowers, and it turned out really pretty. I love how it looks. And over here, these are the spiral pearl trim flower that I made. And then I use my crochet flowers too. I love to crochet little things like these, guys. So, you know, and it's great that I can combine two of my favorite hobbies together. I love to crochet, and now I can use little flowers like these on my project. I really like that. And I use the multicolor yarn for this one. And you know, over here you can tuck like things behind, just like that. Photos, tags, whatever. So that's the page. Next one. These pages are so super simple as well, guys. Actually, the papers are so pretty. The designs are all around the page. So I try to find a way to decorate it without covering it up. So I just hot glued these handmade flowers here. I basically did the same thing, guys. Made the twisted fabric and the pearl, combine them together. I cut these vine from the silk flower bouquet and added it here. Add some tiny butterfly here. And then over here, I just made the frame, you know, easy frame using the punch around the page set. And I gives it color with, remember the texture that I showed you in my last video? I mixed that with some acrylic paint to make like some salmon color like this, you know, and it matched so well with these pages. And over here, you can just like slip photos in here, or you can write journalings or whatever in here. And I really love how it adds like some kind of like texture, chubby looking to this frame. I really like that. Okay, and the last page, guys, these actually stay like this, like that. Let me move it a little bit. Okay, so these large page, really easy as well. I made the pocket here, and I use another bird die cut. And what I did here, you know, I painted the bird with the pink acrylic paint first, so it has like some texture, and then I cover it up with the rock candy crackle paint and sprinkle some glitters on it. And I love how it turned out. I love to do this thing. I love to use crackle, you know, the rock candy crackle paint, and add some glitters to this. And I just glue some half pearls here, you know, just to add something. And on the top, I just add these layers and some paper flowers. And over here, this is just like some tag that I cut out, just like that, you know, and it shows the design on the paper so well. And it looks like this, so I can just tuck it inside like that, and then put the rest behind this bird. Really like this. So that's it to my mini album, everyone. I really am happy about how it turned out. I can't wait to scan some of my mom's and dad's wedding photos and put it in here. I hope it would look beautiful, and I think I might use the black and white colors photos, you know, so it wouldn't clash with all the colors in these mini albums. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my videos, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.